The journey with Steve has been quite a fascinating journey, interesting within that, and I think it's been, like you say, 3 years. But within the 3 years, I think it really has kept us as marketers quite challenged in terms of remaining relevant and remaining innovative in terms of how we deliver, whilst constantly challenging ourselves and not to default to what we traditionally know to be how we execute marketing campaigns and how we develop those marketing campaigns. So the discipline within that has been quite, I think, significant, both from ourselves as clients as well as the ad agency that obviously assists us as DDB through the process. And I think really within the execution of the campaign, it has been a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment from all parties, but we certainly have had fun throughout the journey. Our initial radio ads, I think, when we launched, were ranging from about 90 seconds to about 96 seconds, which was something quite unheard of in the industry. And I think we certainly know that some of the radio stations came back to us and were not interested in flighting some of our ads initially because it was just going against what is traditionally done in terms of delivering radio campaigns. But certainly I think that was something that we were quite adamant about in the introduction of the campaign, where we felt that it does set the tone for what it is that we're going to be doing in future with regards to how we execute those campaigns. What was difficult in terms of the actual radio campaign specifically was really just remaining relevant and keeping that narrative alive. The narrative really, I think, led to us ensuring that we bring to the fore the storyline, and within that storyline, in terms of keeping that soapie, that soap opera effect, the relevant product that we're trying to communicate, and ensuring that that product is communicated and represented accurately within the radio spots, whilst also just bringing to the fore the humorous aspect of what made the actual campaign the success that it became. For myself as a marketer, and I think within FNB, the Apex Awards are quite significant because they are the awards that measure effectiveness. And the one thing that we continuously strive for within FNB is to deliver campaigns that really demonstrate and affect bottom line and deliver against account growth as well as profitability for the business. And I think in us having launched a campaign of this sort, and over the 3-year period, we were able to demonstrate through the case study that was put together for the Apex Awards, the effectiveness and the growth that it provided for us as FNB was quite phenomenal. And I think for us, the Apex becomes quite significant from that point of view, rather than a creative award that doesn't really bring to the fore what the business performance has been. The campaign has performed remarkably for us as a bank. We, within the first year, managed to increase our sales by 40%, and within that we have also managed to, I think, on the one end, switch a lot of customers. So FNB came to the fore in terms of, and came quite high up in terms of the consideration set for those customers that were considering switching banks. And with that, we managed to increase in terms of to improve on our market share, where we increased our market share by about 5%. More so, beyond just the financial impact and the results, is really having changed the landscape in terms of financial services and banking in particular. Where banking became quite emotional, I think, in our customers' life and just in the general South African landscape.